The child who loved reading. In a small village by the shimmering river Zambezi, a little boy named Kofi discovered a secret that could make the whole village disappear, all through the power of a single book. Story Kofi was not like other children in the village of Luro. While most kids ran through the fields chasing butterflies or splashing in the river, Kofi's world was filled with pages, words, and stories. Every evening, he would sit under the old mango tree, reading by the flickering light of a kerosene lamp, imagining faraway lands, talking animals, and brave heroes. The villagers often whispered about him. "Why does Kofi waste his time with books?" they would say. "The world is outside." But Kofi only smiled. He knew a secret that no one else did. Every story he read came alive in his imagination, teaching him lessons the world around him had yet to show. One day, a terrible drought struck the village. Crops wilted, the river shrank, and the villagers grew anxious. Elders called for a council to decide how to save Luro. Everyone suggested practical solutions, digging wells, finding new water sources, but none worked. That night, Kofi sat under his mango tree with a book he had never opened before. The pages shimmered as he turned them. Suddenly, he read aloud a tale of a magical rainbird that could bring water wherever it flew. The wind picked up, carrying his words across the village. The next morning, the villagers awoke to a miracle. The rainbird appeared, swooping over the fields and calling clouds down to the thirsty earth. Water flowed, crops revived, and the village rejoiced. From that day on, the villagers no longer doubted Kofi. They realized that knowledge and imagination could be as powerful as the strongest warriors or the hardest working hands. Kofi continued to read every day, sharing his stories with other children. And slowly, Luro became a village where every child learned to love books, wisdom, and creativity. Moral lessons. Knowledge is power. Even a child can change the world with learning. Imagination and creativity are valuable tools. They solve problems in ways brute strength cannot. Don't judge others for being different. Sometimes the quiet ones hold the greatest gifts. Sharing wisdom multiplies its power. Kofi's gift became the village's blessing. Parents, ask your children, what story would you read if it could change the world? Children, remember, your imagination is magic. Use it wisely. Backhand index pointing right, like, share, and follow for more African folktales that teach courage, wisdom, and creativity to the whole family.